Hey there, welcome back to the channel. If you missed our last episode, we traveled about 57 miles from La Conner, Washington to Blaine, Washington, bringing our total miles traveled since leaving Arizona to about 2,073 miles. We visited the beautiful Peace Arch Park and made final preparations to cross the border and begin our long journey to Alaska. Our 2019 journey to Alaska has been a smooth one so far, but it's about to get a bit bumpy, so hang on and enjoy the ride. This is episode number 8. We're taking our house to Canada. We're almost there. We're just a few miles from the border. So
getting closer.
It's getting real now.
Something smells like diesel fuel. We're checking it out. Hopefully it's not the fuel filter. Or, yeah, I really don't know. So he's checking it out, making sure it's all okay before we cross the border in about 10 miles. Aaron's on it. Looks like it just came loose from when he changed the filter. So hopefully once he tightens it, we won't have a fuel leak. This stinky. What do you think, Maggie?
I have a little clip that goes on a fuel filter, and when I changed the fuel filter, the little clip broke. So I got a replacement, and or the hose connects to it, it's leaking, so I got to get another one. Not that huge of a deal, but got to get it sorted, or we're not going to make it very far.
And waste a lot of expensive gas.
Well, yeah,
Diesel.
Fire hazard and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, we don't want that.
No. All right. Crisis number 1, hopefully the only one. All fixed. So leaky return line on the fuel filter. I'll take partial blame. So before you say anything about Fords, yes, the part was plastic, and yes, I broke it. Tried to fix it. Unfortunately, it started leaking just before we got to the border. Stopped here to Napa. Luckily, it was a mile from where we pulled over. Got a couple parts to fix it. I did find the factory part online. So when I get to where I can get mail, I'm going to order 2 of them. Keep one in the glove box. Whew. So let's just hope, fingers crossed, it holds through the Yukon. I think it'll be fine now. It's new hose clamped up, so it should be good.
I hope so.
Yeah? Okay. Now, are you ready to go to Canada?
Yeah, we left 2 hours ago.
Luckily, we're going to a campground just over the border, so we can do some grocery shopping, so we can sit down, relax, unwind before tomorrow gets really serious. So, all right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. We made it. We're in Canada. Yay!
Costco bound.
Costco's the next stop. Well, you know, they say when in Rome, so we had to try Tim Hortons while we were here in Canada.
Not as bitter as Starbucks, and it's perfect. Coffee and milk. All you need.
That's all you need. I always get a hot coffee, but yeah, so Tim Hortons, way to go, Canada. It's pretty good coffee. Good morning. Well, this is day number 2, Canada, British Columbia. We are getting ready to hook up and head to Prince George today and see what we can see along the way. We may even go a little further north than that to find a good boondocking spot, but yeah, that's what's on the itinerary today is Canada Highway 1 to Prince George. Well, we're on our way now. We just pulled out of the Thousand Trails here at Cultus Lake. Really nice park.
Really nice.
It's kind of tight with a big rig. The roads are narrow, but the sites are nice and deep, and we didn't have any trouble. So
there's a lot. They're roomy sites.
Yeah, they're roomy. They're just the road's narrow, so it's
really nice.
Driving through there with trees and stuff, it's kind of sketchy, but we made it and just had to be careful. So we had to make a stop here by Ashcroft BC and had to let everybody have a break. It's absolutely beautiful here. We also had to find a place where it wasn't raining. It's just been raining on us the whole way. What do you think of this drive so far?
It's amazing. I had to think about it. Was I going to say epic?
Yeah, it's been pretty amazing. So it's kind of a view. So we're getting there. Slowly but surely.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Highway 97.
Well, here we are, the end of day number 2. We made it to Prince George and we're staying in a casino parking lot. They have signs everywhere that say no overnight, but I called and the lady was really nice and she said, yep, those signs are old from when they were having construction on the parking lot, but we're free to stay. So we got leveled up, got all set up. We're gonna go in and grab a bite to eat, but I want to show you real quick. It's the Treasure Cove Casino and Hotel, and I believe it's the only one probably in Prince George. Come on, Maggie, let's go get dinner. Good morning from Prince George, BC. Well, we stayed last night at the casino parking lot, and this morning we're having some breakfast. And then we're going to head to Dawson Creek so we can see the Mile Zero Alaska Highway sign. And then our ultimate goal today is Fort Nelson. So it's about another 450 mile day, but we got a good night's sleep here thanks to the casino, had a good meal, and we're getting ready to go. So we stopped here at the Bazoo Falls Provincial Park. I don't know how far north of Prince George we are, but check out these falls. Oh, always a sucker for waterfalls. Woo! After 2 long days worth of travel, we finally made it to mile 0 of the Alaskan Highway in Dawson Creek, British Columbia. We spent some time visiting at the gift shop and then hit the road. Our goal for the day was the town of Fort Nelson, but we stopped a bit short at a roadside campground near Bucking Horse River. Thank you for following along on our 2019 journey to Alaska. If you're new here and want to continue this journey with us, go ahead and subscribe. It's free, and there are many more episodes of this amazing trip to come. If you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. We love hearing from you. This just about does it for this 849-mile leg from Cultus Lake, BC to Bucking Horse River. Thanks again, and until next time, safe travels. Bye.